Alright everyone, today we have managed to grab a hold of the Jujitsu Amber T-Rex, and not just one, but I wanted two because I want to open them up, obviously. Actually I'll keep one in the packaging, that was the plan, but I want to open one up, and there's a mosquito in there, which I don't believe we've really gotten a mosquito toy kind of like this, at least not this big. We have got locusts, so I reckon it would be cool to compare them. I don't necessarily want to cut it out, at least just yet. I might say that for a future video. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, the plan is to get one out of the packaging. But we do actually have two mini Amber T-Rexes. These were more difficult to come by, I would say. Because you can only like find one of these each store, whereas if they're like normal edition, you can find multiple. Yeah, we found those last year actually, but these ones, the big boys, are new with the mosquitoes inside them, so these ones are like super extra cool. I prefer the golden giga. I also have two of that, but they haven't got a big golden giga yet. So plan is kind of just open it up, I guess. Yeah, is this how? I guess. I feel maybe at the top would be the smarter option here, although I'm completely destroying it actually. Maybe just going from the side, I guess. Yep. That is not the greatest of sounds. Here we go. We'll just pull it out from here, hopefully. It is very squeezy. Like in a weird sort of way, unlike the Mosasaurus. I like how wide open its jaw is. That's actually cool. I opened the wrong one, I just realized. I was gonna open this one because the mosquito is up the butt. And I want to push it up here so it's not in an awkward position. But it's too late, I guess. Anyway, it feels like Jello. I don't know, like a weirder version of Jello. Feels like I don't even know, to be entirely honest. It's a weird sensation. It's definitely different to the Mosasaurus. You can just like... It's so hard to explain what this feeling is, but... Yeah, no, we've got a mosquito in there. Can we get the light even brighter? There we go. But yeah, no, there's a mosquito in there. And honestly... an interesting thing, but it's very cool that they made an Amber T-Rex, because it like encapsulates all of Jurassic Park, you know. So because, you know, the dinosaurs were based off Amber. T-Rex is the main one of the franchise, I guess, on the logo there. But no, it's definitely an interesting find, and I'm glad I got it. There you go, eats the goat. So the story about this, why didn't I like show this off when I got the Mosasaurus 2? Well, the thing was, I didn't find it when I found the Mosasaurus. I found Carnotaurus and also the Alpha Blue. That's right. There is an Alpha Blue, which it's really not different to the original blue, except it's got like different kind of bubbles inside. So I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I feel like the Amber T-Rex and the Mosasaurus are the most worth it ones to get, I would say. Just because, like, I mean, it's got a mosquito in it, and it's the coolest shade of orange I've ever seen. Like, just look at this. And it's see-through as well, so, you know. And it's, I mean, I don't know how to feel about this. It is a bit satisfying. Look, chubby T-Rex. Or skinny, if you look at it this way, I guess. Don't want to destroy the mosquito in there if I plan to pull it out eventually. But yeah, can we get the video to I don't even know how many likes. I don't know. If people want to see the mosquito outside the T-Rex, just comment. And if there's enough comments in my eyes, then I'll do it. But I don't know. I'll take this guy out of the packaging too. I will not take this one out though. This is mint condition. They'll keep it like that. Same goes for this one. But yeah, so I think the Amber T-Rex might slightly be rarer, because I haven't found any of them at Big W when I saw all of the three others, you know, the Mosasaurus, the Carnotaurus, and Alpha Blue. But you're probably like, if it's so rare, why do you have two of them? Well, Toy World, which was not Big W, the original store I found them at, had stocked them up. And there was somehow 2 Amber T-Rexes in there, along with 2 Mosasauruses and 2 Carnotauruses. I don't believe there are any Alpha Blues though, so that was an interesting find to see. And then I went to, because I actually went to a Toy World far away, because I was at like a toy fair, which was pretty far away from home. And I figured, you know, there's a Big W in Toy World pretty close to here, so I might as well check it out. And it was worth it, because I found this guy. I also found another toy, which is being saved up for a later video. But it's related to my red bumpy video, if you saw that. So that kind of gives you a good hint of what it is. But yeah, no, then I went into the Toy World and there were just 2 Amber T-Rexes there. But then, you know, I get home and I have more of like a local shopping center with a Toy World as well. You know, Target, Kmart, all of that. No Big W though, which sucks because Big W's getting some of the greatest stuff. But no, so basically, my Toy World also had an Amber T-Rex as well. So I was like, is it really that rare? And I was thinking of buying, you know, a third one, because, you know, why not, right? I could have kept this one in shape, kept it out of the packaging as well, and kept the Amber Mosquito intact. But then I was like, if you consider the pricing, that's 24 plus 24 plus 24, so $72, and it was like, I'm not sure I want to go through with that. $74 for 3 of these big boys. They're cool, but I don't know if $74 is really necessary to spend on these guys, you know? Now this is a very, it's like a doormat, you know? Those kind of carpets, like what Lord Farquaad does in Shrek 1 with the mama bear. And yeah, we can have it ride our adult T-Rex. So I do much more prefer this big Amber T-Rex compared to the little one. I wasn't that big of a fan of the little one because I just figured the Golden Giga looks so much better next to it in comparison, you know? But I mean, when this Amber T-Rex came out, oh, it's like a holy grail you'll want in your collection. Like, this is a holy grail, but you look at this and it's amazing because it's amber. It's got a mosquito in it. It's like, this is what Jurassic Park was made for, right? I mean, not necessarily a gooey, squishy toy, but amber perfectly represents Jurassic Park, and you've got all bones in there as well. Like, have a good look at that. It's just awesome. And I might keep this out of the packaging actually, because like with the Mosasaurus I kind of just put it back in because it was like I kind of felt more at risk. It could pop at any moment. Like it doesn't look like they're gonna pop necessarily. I reckon they're hopefully safe. But the thing is, if you like grabbed a needle, right, and just went boom into the Mosasaurus, it would pop like that. But this, it's kind of more of, I don't even know, like a thicker surface, basically, you could say. Where if you went needle, it would kind of take a bit more effort to go through. I'm not recommending do it at all, because then you'll have a leakage, probably, or something, which not great. But, yeah, no, I reckon there's less chance of it, like, being a disaster. Because as I said in, like, my last video, all I've got below is, carpet. So, I would not want that on my carpet, no, because it wouldn't be able to be cleaned out. But here we go, boom boom. Also, in the background, should I make a video on all of the Jurassic Park canon species in terms of metal, and also for the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary when I get those eggs, hopefully one day, very soon, I'm hoping. And I would say Lego Jurassic Park, but we don't have a proper Parasaurolophus. Or there kind of is one, like a Lego built one, but it's, you know, it's interesting. And we're still waiting on the Brachiosaurus to release this year, but this is my Jurassic Park. Anyway, yes, Amber T-Rex would like to say it's final words, and that would be, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Nom, nom, nom.